I thought England was always cloudy and raining. Isn't that like its whole thing? Hold on. All set? All set. Great. Nervous? Don't be. You've got a great look. I think you're going to enjoy your time here. Thanks. I'm just ready to work to make this dream happen. That's the right attitude. Dedication. Focus. Hey, yep, got all that. Go ahead and get changed. The other trainees should be here soon. Everyone meets in the main ring area. Will do. You're going to get a survey on how your first day orientation went. For my job security, it would be great if you could... All 5s. It's out of 10. All 10s. Maybe 1 9, just so it doesn't look fishy. Stupid question, but how fast is the fastest boat? That's not that fast.
I heard we had another indie wrestler showing up.
I guess we have that in common.
Let's get this straight. I'm from the Indies, but I'm not like you. I trained in Calgary.
Wow, a lot of big talent have come from up there.
It's the epicenter of wrestling. I competed with the best independent wrestlers in North America, and I've got the scars to prove it.
I believe it. I've heard stories about how tough the wrestlers are up there.
Oh, and it's nothing compared to here. Training at the PC isn't like anything you've done before. I've been here a month, and my body's more banged up than a 2-seater in its 4th demolition derby of the night. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
You should know as well as anyone that it doesn't matter where you come from. It's what you do when you get here. I plan on proving I deserve to stay.
I've worked too hard for too long to get here to let some tenderfoot steal my spot.
I don't steal things. I earn them.
Well, you've already earned a beatdown from me. So good luck.
Hey, I'm Maylee, but everybody calls me Fanny.
Nice to...
Because my last name is Fan and I'm a WWE superfan. And hopefully someday when I make it to WWE, there'll be fandemonium. Get it?
Sounds good, Fanny.
Nice. I am so excited you're here.
Really? Wow. I didn't know anyone would know who I was, much less that I'd have a fan.
Well, I'm mostly just happy you're here because I'm tired of being the new girl. I have seen your stuff on the indies, but I'm more into BCW. You ever heard of Buzz?
Yeah, I've even seen him wrestle once or twice.
Once or twice? I've seen him wrestle 2,009 times. Most of them in person.
Wow, that's a lot.
He actually put in a good word with management to get me in here. And this has been the best 2 weeks of my life. Well, maybe not quite as good as the 2 weeks I camped out for WrestleMania tickets in New Jersey. It was colder, but there were a lot fewer surprise super kicks. You know WrestleMania, right?
Yeah, I don't live under a rock.
It's only the biggest, greatest, grandest event in the entire universe. It's the crown jewel of sports entertainment. I've been 6 times, as a fan, obviously, but maybe, could you imagine? Fandemonium in the ring at WrestleMania?
Anything can happen in WWE, right? So who knows? Maybe I'll be right there with you.
Awesome!
Sup, new girl? Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Even though I'm mainly training the men right now, I'm always around if you need any advice.
Good to know.
One thing I can share with you right now is that in this business, you either have it or you don't. My daddy taught me something a long time ago. You could polish a dog turd all day. At the end of the day, it's still doo-doo.
I'm not sure I totally understand.
Me neither. Why would anyone even want to polish dog poo? It's disgusting. Anyway, trust your gut, pick your spots, and make sure you don't end up in the DOGG house. Good luck.
First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of her WWE journey. If you hadn't noticed, there's a lot going on behind the scenes today, so fortunately, I don't have time to go through the big corporate speech that old Vinnie Mac and his pals in HR require me to give every single time a new trainee arrives. So we're going to cut to the chase.
Have you met Chase? He used to dress like a giant rib.
Huh?
Fanny, zip it.
Sorry, Mrs. Glamazon.
Okay, as you may or may not know, the WWE Superstars just finished up a huge European tour. Unfortunately, a big storm hit and now their plane won't make it back in time for Raw in Miami tonight.
There are a few superstars who weren't on the tour that are able to make the show. But now Sasha Banks doesn't have an opponent.
OMG, the boss!
Fanny! Anyway, we heard from Raw GM Mandy Rose that they're scrambling to find someone to take on Sasha.
So, that's where one of you comes in.
I'm already packed. Let's go.
That's great. But we haven't made a decision on which one of you will face Sasha tonight.
And in WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
There's no decision. It's me. She started hyperventilating the moment Beth walked in. You think she can wrestle on live television in front of the entire WWE universe?
I can do it. I'll be fine. Whoa, getting dizzy. I better sit down. Yeah, I'm out.
And she hasn't been here long enough to know where the restrooms are.
Third door on the right.
It's second door on the left, but close.
Look, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Josie, you've been a bit banged up recently. Are you even up for this match?
I can do it. Sasha Banks won't know what hit her.
Okay, problem solved. Josie will go face Sasha.
Not unless she gets through me first.
The decision has already been made.
I thought in WWE we solve our problems in the ring.
Yeah, most of the time we do. But this is different. We're on a time crunch here.
Sean, she's got a point.
Okay, fine. You two, get in the ring. Winner goes to Raw to face Sasha Banks. And whatever you do, make it quick.
come to congratulate me?
Actually, yes. Congratulations. You really earned it out there.
Thanks. And I'll admit, you're better than I thought.
Well, not good enough. But they say every failure is a learning experience. So,
Yeah, about that. Getting into the ring with you proved two things. One, that I'm a little better. And two, that all my nagging injuries have finally caught up to me. They're saying I'm not cleared to get into the ring with Sasha Banks.
so who's gonna face her on Raw tonight?
Congrats. I hope you learned something today. You're gonna need it.
How awesome is
Yeah. Nothing.
it? Doesn't matter how you got
Is this supposed to be a pep
it
talk?
was. Sorry.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm here to face Sasha Banks tonight.
They sent you? You've been at the PC for what, 24 hours?
I think it was just under 3, actually.
Great. I mean, first it was the travel issues and now this. Do you think the other GMs have to deal with this crap? No.
So did she. But I'm here now, and I plan to make the most of my opportunity.
Okay. I guess we'll have to make it work.
What's up? I'm R-Truth. Welcome to Friday Night Raw.
Isn't it Monday Night Raw?
Man, I was one of the lucky ones who made it back from Europe. I'm so jet-lagged.
But Raw is always on Mondays.
Only if you don't have a DVR. Anyway, someone told me you were a PC girl.
That's right.
Cool. I don't know nothing about computers, but I'm starting to think that fad is here to stay.
It certainly looks that way.
Listen, a little birdie told me you were here to face Sasha Banks.
That's true. I'm hoping to give her
Enough about that. The real question is, why are birdies telling me other people's secrets?
I don't know.
One of life's great mysteries, I guess. Anyway, good luck against Sasha. I got a feeling you're going to be fine. But keep an eye out for any gossiping birds. They're bad news.
Thanks.
Who are you?
I'm actually your opponent tonight.
No, you're not. I don't wrestle fans.
I'm not a fan. Well, I am a fan, you know, of yours. And WWE, of course. But
I know who's at the PC. You? Ain't one of them.
I just started today.
And they sent you to face me? Are you kidding? I was supposed to have a Raw Women's Championship match against Naomi tonight. And
Look, I get it. I'm brand new here, and not what you...
I can't imagine that's very much. I'm a boss.
After tonight, I might be a somebody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar, Wonder Kid.
There was a bit of buzz about this athlete on social media after some impressive showings on the indies, and that earned her a spot to train at the Performance Center.
From day one, she knew it was a tall mountain to climb, and she continues to fight for respect as a WWE superstar. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
It's boss time!
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE has won the
Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
What your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
We have an unprecedented situation tonight where, due to the fact almost the entire roster was stranded overseas, you're going to see some fresh faces on Raw.
And one of those fresh faces is Sasha Banks' opponent, who just started at the Performance Center earlier today.
It's one thing to be a rookie and take on the boss, but this is insane. I have a feeling her face isn't going to be so fresh after this is over.
Oh, unloaded. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, what a kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
Ooh, kick finds it. Boom, what a kick.
Banks is a moving target. She avoids the contact. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Banks showing aggression. Oh, God. Knee meets face. Oh, and a reversal. Kick right to the leg. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Ooh, bad landing.
She's fighting back. Quick thinking pays off. Ooh, look at her answering back. Ooh, smacked by the back fist. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. She's starting to tire a little.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. I want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Backward. And shoulders are down. 2 count. She kicks out with authority after 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
There comes the ball.
The big statement, locked in. You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away. Oh, she won't tap. Not here, not now.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Big reversal against the boss. Cinches up the arm and it was mounted with punches and not, oh, nasty stomp to finish it off. Reversal, can she capitalize? Able to reverse that one. Sasha Banks' legs are collapsing on her. She could falter at any moment. The boss is exhausted. Yeah, not looking good at all.
Boss time may be over soon if Sasha continues to suffer.
Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex.
Banks looking a little lost. The boss might be done.
Up into the torture rack. Bestialized. That just stacked the deck against Banks. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. She did it. She beat Sasha Banks in her WWE debut.
I never thought I'd see this happen here tonight.
She just started the Performance Center this morning. This is unheard of.
And the boss wants nothing to do with a handshake. She's livid.
Sasha Banks is in shock right now.
I would be too.
Nonetheless, what a moment.